All right. Test, test,
Test.
test, test.
Speaking of football, this happened over the weekend as well. The first NFL playoff game only available on streaming aired on Saturday night. This was the Miami Dolphins at the Kansas City Chiefs
On Peacock.
on Peacock only. 23.
Out
Go
of
ahead,
all the
please.
choices, they chose the cock.
Yeah, so NBC clearly had the rights for the game.
Yep.
And I don't know if the NFL, man, they must have to allow it as well. I would think. I don't know, but
Well, they would have
clearly
to.
the NFL allowed them to only put it on streaming. I was actually very surprised that they made you pay for a subscription. I was thinking they were going to make you download the app and watch it for free, so you at least have the app and they could market you.
Yeah.
But no, you had to pay $5.99 for the subscription to get access to the game if you did not have Peacock already. I happen to have access to it from a very nice person loaning me his password, so that was very cool. So were able to watch and enjoy the game. And NBC, making a lot of negative press, is kind of patting themselves on the back that they put out the highest highest viewed streaming live event ever.
It did its job.
It definitely did its job. I was listening to ESPN, a podcast, Tony Kornheiser show on, it's not an ESPN, but it's Tony Kornheiser. And one of his cast members was talking about the math there, basically. So he figured with the amount of viewers that bought it for one-time viewing gave NBC about $41 million or so. Yep. I assume his numbers are right. And so then you figure if half the people forget to cancel and pay another month, that's another $20 million, obviously, that they made.
Mm-hmm.
And now you start to wonder, are we going to see a day where playoff or the Super Bowl or something like that you're going to have to
I don't
pay
think ever the Super
to watch?
Bowl. No, I don't think Super Bowl. I
Too
think
much advertising.
Yeah, that pays for itself, and it's a national treasure. You know what I mean? I just can't see it happening. I can see playoff games and other games. There are rumors that Monday Night Raw has been on the air for 30 years now, and the TV rights are coming up, and there's rumor that they're going to go to Amazon. Amazon Prime.
Wow. And it's been on TNT or something for a while?
USA Network for probably 26 of the 30 years on USA Network. They did a small stint on TNN or TNT, the old TNT network, now Spike, years ago, but mainly been on one network. And now they're going to go to a streaming platform. That's the rumor. Excuse me.
I don't know.
That's why I have the free trial for Prime, is because of the Thursday night, the Browns game Thursday night a few weeks back. I wasn't smart enough because I went through my I have cable, and I went through my guide thing, and it didn't show the football game on our local network after I already got Prime and
that's right,
and went ahead and signed up for it and everything. Then I looked online. Somebody goes, "Oh yeah, they have to show it on the local, so it's on ABC or whatever." I'm like, "Well, shit. Oh well, I already have it."
Yeah, I mean, you could argue some of this is already kind of there in the sense of there's a lot of major sports that you have to have at least cable to watch. Right. I mean, if you're an NBA fan, for example, you have to have.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah, you have to have cable because there's just not enough games on network television. You have to have a major holiday, Christmas Day and stuff like that. But there's not many NBA games.
Our local baseball is on cable.
That's right.
STO. That's right. The network STO is on channel 37 or whatever.
Yeah. But football's one that's never really crossed that. And obviously the prime, but 99% of the Thursday night games are garbage anyway. Frankly,
Right.
I don't know. And the telecast was basically almost, it was exactly like watching it on NBC,
Oh, 100%.
but on Peacock. They had nothing special.
Nope.
They had commercials.
Yep.
I mean, there's going to be timeouts in a football game, and you could at least done something more creative than this throwing more ads in our face while you're at it, while you're taking people's money.
I want sideline interviews. I want just show the crowd shots, even if the commentators have to go take a piss. Show crowd shots, and just don't give me commercials. I'm already giving you the money that you would have got from commercials.
Right,
you greedy shits.
Exactly. Put some people on the sidelines. I noticed that ESPN did that, like for college, some of the bowl games. They had on ESPN2. They had guys on the sideline literally running around and getting different advantage points of the game to at least give you something creative to watch. You know what I mean?
And if you're that goddamn greedy, have one of the commentators drink a fucking Coke.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, these people are loving this tonight. I'm running up and down here, and I couldn't do it without my Nike whatevers.
Yep. That's right.
Fucking product placement, you lazy shit.
That's right. So for all the complaining that the average NFL fan did, if you complain but yet paid the money to watch the game, you got nothing. You have now become part of the problem.
Yep.
They would have needed so many people to, obviously not pay the money. Now, again, you could argue, would they have had more viewers on network television in general than 20-some million? So did you lose something there, perhaps? But they also, again, they infused the company with $40 million, so I'm sure they're not too upset.
But think about it this way, Brian. Like I said with the Thursday night game, that 40 million people that they got on Peacock was from out of market.
That's
because
true.
The market has to have the local game shown
Miami
on their
Kansas
local.
City. Yep.
So you're talking about 40 million from people that weren't hometown fans.
Yep.
So they weren't diehards. They were just NFL fans wanting to see NFL playoffs.
Right.
So could it work? Absolutely.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep.
I don't think you could do it multiple networks. I think you're running the risk of alienating if you go, you need this app and this app. No, if you just go, but if you're going to do that, why not just go have an NFL app and go, you can watch everything here. Kind of like the, what's the thing they did?
Sunday Ticket?
Yeah. And do an app where you have all of that in one spot and you get all the money.
Well, YouTube has the NFL ticket thing now, like the red zone, I guess, and all that from DirecTV and everything. I don't know. That's a problem. You get, well, I guess they're relying too that, younger people are more savvy in the streaming and da-da-da. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But you're probably right. It's probably not going back. Not going backwards. They'll keep testing the waters. Yep. All right. Well, NFL, fuck you. How about that? There you have it. Don't do that. Don't do that to the average fan. There you go. Okay.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Sure.
Hey, fans, stop being bitches.
That's right.
Pony up the money, you cheap bastards.
Hey, did you like that video? You know you did, and we know you did. So stop screwing around and go like that video, subscribe to our channel, and join us for some more.